If you're a high level coach or consultant and you post content and you're looking to get more viral videos, I'm going to show you how I got 1.4 million views in the last 30 days with no followers. I didn't use my own brand. I didn't push it from my own Instagram with millions of followers. I literally have pages with zero stinking followers. And if you're a higher level coach or consultant, you want to get an extra couple book calls a day, you want to get more people on your email list, you want to close more deals, this is the video for you. Now, there are a couple of prerequisites to make sure that you get the most out of this video and you actually take action on it. Okay, number one is you have to at least be posting content right now. You have to have some type of video library of content that you have posted before. Maybe you take lifestyle videos, you have some stuff on your camera, on your phone that you can obviously use. Two is you have to actually have a high ticket product or service or some type of free community or course to hand out to people. And I'll get into that in a second. Three is you need to be able to spend anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 a month to make this really worth it. Now, why is that validated? Well, what if I told you that I'm paying less than $3 a video and I'm only paying for views? I'm not paying for people to just grunt work, edit videos. Maybe like you're used to. You're used to paying an editor like grunt work. They edit a video, you pay for it. There is no guarantee on views. There is no results-driven promise on just views. And I'm going to break this down for you on how I've been able to do this. Now, if you don't know what this platform is, and I'm showing you on my screen, it is called WAP. Okay, it's a new payment processor. It's taking the industry by storm, getting people away from Stripe and those other platforms who are getting shut down because of chargebacks and disputes. So WAP came out with this new feature called WAP Clipping. WAP Clipping is a way that you can literally get hundreds of video editors to edit your content with the only intent of getting paid on views. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through this and how this works. So right here, I'm going to go to content rewards. I'm going to be moving my face around the screen here. So this is one of our campaigns. This campaign is going to pay out $5,400. It will pay out $5,400, and I have 210 days left. Okay, why I said $1 to $3K a month is because I have spent this amount of money, this $4,100, in the last 30 days. I've spent a lot more. So with that being said, it really just depends, but it depends on how many views. Okay, you can set a limit to how much you pay out per submission. Let's say a video gets 50 million views. You're only liable for $500 max. Okay, they post on whatever platforms that you would like, and then you have submissions. Now, think about it this way. You have submissions, and you don't have to approve all of them to get paid out if they don't follow the guidelines that you have set up for them. Okay, so I've had 1,070 submissions. 934 have been approved. Okay, let me just break that down for you real quick. If 934 submissions have been approved and I have spent $5,100, we are going to break down the math here, okay? 4153 divided by 934. I'm only paying $4.45 a video. That's very hard to find in today's world. Trust me, I used to work with a ton of video editors. It was $10, $15, sometimes $20 a video edit. I know people who charge $75, $100 an edit. They're going to go out of business if you use what I'm giving you, okay? And when people post for you inside of your content rewards, okay, you get to check a couple of things. So when you go to approved, it tracks the views. So you don't have to check the links. WAP integrates with these platforms to check out the views, how much you're getting paid out per video. Okay, so you could see, if someone using bot views and stuff like that, that can obviously throw off the algorithm, and that's obviously not ethical or transparent. Okay, now just to kind of view with you my analytics, so I'm fully transparent with all of you, this is how many views I've generated. 1.8 million now. So it's not 1.4, it's 1.8. 1.8 million views. I spent $4,200, and my CPMs are $2.34. Just to let you know right now, the average CPMs on Facebook, YouTube are at least $25, $30 CPMs. So I'm getting my same views for 15 times cheaper than paid traffic, okay? And these submissions are all getting tracked. They see how much each person gets paid out. They're incentivized on views, and there are thousands of variants. Now, this was actually approved. So 1149 is actually the number. So I have spent, divided by 1149 actually. How much have I spent per video? $3.60. These are the total submissions. I declined 150 of them because they did not follow the guidelines, which inside of your content rewards, you can set up those guidelines. Okay, you have requirements. You have your assets, which is just your Google Drive folder. And I'm telling you right now, this is great for you to get your brand out there and et cetera. Now, there's more to this that I want to break down with you, which is the following, okay? These videos, you're probably wondering, well, how does this benefit me? How do I track anything? Here's the best part. I have a school group. You can also click it in the description below and you can join. It is called Paid Ad Secrets. This group, on every single editor's page, I now have the ability to put that link in their bio. So I've been able to, just here alone, if I go to About, we go to Members, 9,700 members join this school group. And that's climbing every single day. Okay, so if I go to metrics, 9,700 members, now there's 9,700. If I look at every single day, 9,500, 9,594, 9647, 9716. I'm literally getting people to join this group that I can now sell high ticket products and services to on autopilot. Okay. And then I can run calls every week. I can have my setters call these leads. I'm able to scoop up all this info. I'm getting phone numbers and building my list faster than ever before. And it's all because of this awesome platform. So I want you to really tap into this. If you need me to connect you with somebody at WAP, I would love to do so. This has been awesome for me because we always want to get more awareness. We're always going to get more views. We can retarget those views with ads. But if you were to break this down and you were to think, all right, well, how many views am I getting a month right now? Let's be real. You're probably not getting 1 million views a month. That's 30,000 views a day. Okay. That's a lot of views. 30,000 views a day or more. And that's all organic, no botted, because there's a lot of bots out here with these Forex things and all this other Nimrod crap. This filters all of it out. And you incentivize them with a reward. I pay $2 per 1,000 views. That's pretty freaking good. If you pay $2 on Facebook, you're not going to get 1,000 views. I can guarantee you that. You're going to get maybe 30 if you're lucky. So this is a great way to get on a new platform that's obviously trending. You've probably heard of it before. And on top of it, have another attachment or bolt-on to your personal brand. Once this thing is set up, WAP manages it for you. So you sign up, you start to get views, a WAP rep now manages it. They run the chat, they do all the stuff. You don't do anything. It's hands off. All I have to do is once in a blue moon, take a podcast, throw it in the chat. Hey guys, new podcast, have fun editing. That's it. And then I get to enjoy it. You don't have to manage the editors. You don't have to quality assurance anything. You don't have to check the views. You don't have to bottleneck yourself on new topics to record. They give you like an actual set of podcast questions like I have. So if we go to my Google Drive, I'll show you this. Okay, so in here, they gave me a set of questions, okay? And I'll scroll through these, okay? You can even look at these yourself, and I'll drop them in the description below so that you can see all the good questions that they've given me, and then I turned it into my own podcast. So I want you to implement this. I want you to use this. I hope this video is valuable for you. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and thanks for joining me and watching how I got 1.8 million views in under 30 days. Talk soon, guys. See you in the next video. Peace.